Divine Masculines, hello, this reading is for you. I didn't want to leave anyone out, but I will make this one, yeah, it's not going to be as long as the Divine Feminine, but there were some things that I thought, you know, the Divine Masculine might, you know, make use of some of these messages. So, first of all, I just wanted to start off with sharing one really simple way you can incorporate more Divine Feminine wisdom and just the energy of Earth, okay, is drinking herbal teas. You have black tea in there. I have some organic jasmine green tea. I have some here because I wanted you guys to get a craving for just herbs. So, and I'm not like specific whatever the brands, it just whatever looked good, sounded good. I read the ingredients. And so what I'm drinking right now, and I use distilled water that I make at home with my distiller. This is lemon zinger. Okay, that's actually a really good tea for just, you know, I've tried teas that are like twice as expensive in the grocery store and organic and all that, and this is really good flavored. It's been around for a while, so we love it. Let's see. Yeah, and I like the fact that they don't use little paper tags and the staples and all, so yeah, the strings and all that. So I like just a little pouch. It's beautiful and it biodegrades really easily and all that. So anyway, and I might be a little prejudiced because when I was, you know, taking some college courses and some business classes, and I think it was Intro to Business or something like that, but and I didn't do as well because I'm like left brain. I have to be disciplined. Like I have to be there at a certain time, certain days a week. The test is on this. So it was like a telecourse where you would just go into class to take the test, but you could watch. They have the videos at the library, and then you had to make sure that someone else didn't have them checked out when you needed them. But it would be on public access at a certain time, like really early in the morning, like Tuesday mornings at like 3 in the morning or whatever. But so that was our telecourse, and we could, you know, record it ourselves and watch it back, whatever. And they would just profile different businesses, and I just really liked the owner, the proprietor, I just liked his energy, what he was saying of Celestial Seasonings. I just got a good vibe from him, and it's like, of all things, I mean, he makes teas. It's like, you know, it's cool. So I love that. Very much into and just the flavor. It's just like they're always right on with the flavor. Bigelow's a good one too. This has been around, this classic, of course we know, but so, and this is mint, but a lot of other things in there. Just really good teas. So I'm having the lemon zinger right now. This is also a good, that's yerba mate, I think. Argentinian mate, organic. Okay, so, and this is kind of like a little more of a zinger, you know, to give you energy. And so I have this and the Sleepy Time tea, big box of the Celestial Seasoning Sleepy Time, but then I also have the Tension Tamer, which that has Eleutherol, and that would be really good for you masculines. Eleutherol. And I think of it like utero, uterus, and ortho is kind of the same thing, right? The womb, the void. So, and LA, like God, like electric. Okay, so I was really getting like, yeah, divine masculine and feminine, Eleutherol. I believe it's E-L-E Uthero, something like that. Eleuthero. So, and then this has valerian. So, and to get a valerian tea to taste good, kudos Celestial Seasonings. Yeah, so just, oh, I did have the box right here. So this is the big, the big box of the, you know, the little sleepy time bear. And most of it's like, this one has a lot of hibiscus and rose hips, lemon peel, whole dried pieces of lemon. So that's why it's really dark, because it's really red. There's no actual tea. It's all no caffeine in these ones. So yeah, yerba buena is basically, yerba buena is mint and chamomile, and that's my favorite tea with lemon and organic honey. Just so we're gonna pull some cards for you guys, okay? And just a few things that I was tuning into with the masculine collective that some of you may be going through. So here's the Namaste deck. We're going to do one of those. Dragon and Spirit Oracle. And we'll also pull one of the Buddha Wisdom. So we'll do that one first. Oh yes, and also one of the magical dimensions, because those have great messages. So, okie dokie. All right, masculine. This one's for you, kids. I just took a hot shower, so I'm like still hot, so I'm like really thirsty. Drinking hot tea, yeah. So, actually I'm going to keep that tea close so I don't forget that it's there. Just pray that all stays right there in the cup. Oh, in another video I'll share some visions that I was having during some meditation yesterday. So, but this is going to be about you right now. Here, let me move these a little bit. Okay. Divine Masculine. Messages from Buddha. Buddha Wisdom. Nope. One card, please. Okay. Nope. There's two. One card, please. We want to focus. Tuning into Divine Masculine energy. So, very boundary oriented. If you ask for one, they give you two. You say, no thank you, I asked for one. Keep refusing until you get what you want, Divine Masculine. Don't let anyone influence you with fear. Any low vibrational energies that stem from fear. Okay, that we have one that flipped over. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, really? Yeah, because, yeah. And I'll explain. Resist the temptation of pleasure and the desire to hurt. You are a free person. Push, pull, being pushed, pulled. Disengaged, because you're free. That push and pull is only when you believe the lie that you're bound. You set your own boundaries. You say one card, they give you two. You keep saying one until you get what you want. And you don't take anything else but what you want. That's the Divine Masculine. Unwavering. No fear. always decked out in full gear. So, whew. Lovely. Did you guys see that for yourself? So there you have it. All right, Buddha. I'll put you away now. That's that. I just love Philip Seymour Hoffman. That's why I like to say that. So, okay. So namaste. Next little quick message here. The Namaste deck. One card, please, to honor the divinity of the masculine. Honor the masculine in all his divinity. Because divinity is that which commands honor. I was trying to think of the word I just said. You're not honorable if you're being less than divine. Then you're being less than honorable, which is not honorable at all. It's a deviation of honor. Honor is being perhaps having a physiological response, a fear-triggered response, but going forth with your knowing and your truth that you are an eternal being of light, indestructible, beyond the flesh. So do not limit yourself by the flesh. Which is the only place where we play with fear. Push and pull, ego, better than, less than. Heart-centered balance, that clear perspective, that's when you know your true divinity, your true, authentic, organic self, uninfluenced by any other, except for your creator and your divine expression, your divine essence. One card, please. Namaste deck, one card. Please shoot us out one card, please, or flip it over, make it obvious. Oh, you guys are lucky. You're durable cards. Oh, masculine. Let's not get impatient. Angels are setting it up just right, okay? There we go. Yeah. Your blessed power is on the top. The blessing of endless possibility on the bottom. That's right. The endless possibility of your own power. Looky here. This is one of this has come out a couple times. So it's one of my favorite cards. Look at that rose red, the blood, the flesh. Look at that high vibe, fuchsia, violet, purple, lavenders. Very high vibe. Anchor that into your body, into your 3D reality. As above, so below. Anchor heaven down here on earth through your vessel, through your thoughts, your emotions, your actions. Let them all be in sync. Let them all matcha up. Matcha Pichu up. Don't matcha make me Pichu up. Okay. Okay, look at that, like ancient Egyptian skota, copper. Okay, red hair. Oh, the blessing of faith, Fa'ith, fire, Archangel Michael's. And he's also associated with the violet ray. Very high vibration, because that reflection of God. So blue, but that kind of that blue, indigo, violet, that's more of Michael's realm. So that very high wisdom, very high knowledge. Direct reflection of Keter, He rules Tiferet, which governs, protects, I would say protects, covets, protects, Malkuth, which is this, I'm really getting like Malkuth, the earth, Aries, and here's Tiferet right above, Michael, protecting, bringing you protection while delivering all the keys, or the master key, I should say, to your master self. Very much getting Archangel Michael because of Faith, his Archaea, Lady Faith. The fire, the fairy, the Fa, E. And if, like Smith, Ite, if, that's fire. The universe is testing you. Will be faithful and true to yourself. Oh, I think that should have said, will you be faithful and true to yourself? The universe is testing you, Divine Masculine. Will you be faithful and true to yourself? And who is you? The being that is the perfect balance of masculine and feminine, unified polarities, as above, so below, reflection of your divine essence, your divinity. You and Source, that's all you need. If anyone's giving you any other advice other than get in the stillness and silence so you can get what your true divine soul's essence and your source, creator, God, divine mother, father God, if you're getting any other advice than that, don't listen. You don't need any influence. And no is fear. Yes is courage. There's nothing to fear. You're an eternal being of light. Everything else is a lie. Light is truth. Truth is love. It's the only thing that's real. The only thing that's actual, accurate. All the acts, the AC stuff. Okay, beautiful. Okay, be courageous, for you are supported by a divine ocean of love. You are gifted at this time with the blessing of a strong faith that will see you through the present challenges. Okay? Fear is a lie. Just remember that. Doesn't matter what they're talking about. If it's fear-based, it's a lie. So I talk about stuff, I don't have any fear. I talk about Morgellons, there's no fear, but I have no fear because there's no fear. I have no fear of the truth. So masculine, just have no fear. As long as you're aligned with truth, Archangel Michael, and you reflect that, down here in Malkuth, Aries, Uriel, Archangel Ariel, and Rainbow Aurora, Lady Grace, they will assist you in manifesting endless possibilities. It's all inside of you. Because remember what it said, yeah, the blessing of endless possibility and your blessed power. Yes, your power is endless because it's eternal. It's the Alpha and the Omega. It's eternal. It's continual. So trust the divine wisdom that you have within. Have strength of spirit. Achieved through finding peace by being balanced, and that comes from the healing. Just absorb those colors. Deep red, rich blood, flesh, mother, the earth, the good red road, that rich Indian clay. Now, we'll do these two last, the dragon and the, because I'm going to read from the books for those ones. So this is the Spirit Oracle deck. Okay. One card, please. Spirit Oracle deck. Benevolent ones who love us and we love them. Our angels, our team, our Elohim, our family, our friends, all the denizens, the tree devas, animal medicines. That just flowed out like that. Angels are speaking. That was not rehearsed. I mean, people say, well, it didn't sound that great, so yeah, it didn't sound rehearsed. Where's that one? Yeah. Laugh. It's a good breathing exercise. It really is. It may raise your heart rate a little bit, but it gets good endorphins flowing, and then it actually lowers your heart rate prior to the laughing. Okay, so it's very really helps you to find serenity, serene green. One card, please. Oh, I'd love to get a Jesus card. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, man, I almost waterfalled a couple times yesterday. I was feeling so much, and that's why I'm going to share my visions in another one. Okay, that flipped over. There we go. Okay, so see how sometimes the energy, it'll be a backflip, or it'll, you know, or like that. It'll completely flip over, but stay stuck in the deck. So that's exactly what the other card did. Oh, very interesting. This just came out for a reading I did that's on my channel too. There is nothing sadder than looking back on some part of your life with regret, wondering what you could have done but did not. Okay, glory days. That just came into my mind. Okay, like, I was going to say Ted Bundy. Oh, God, no. Al Bundy, you know, always watching his old football videos or something. Go for it! Exclamation point. Sometimes it is better to try and fail than not to try at all. All is not lost. You still have time to turn the situation around. Let go of fear and apprehension and follow your heart! Exclamation point. Whew! Okay, so there's Mother Mary. She's here to assist you with mercy, grace, faith, hope, joy, love, inspiration, creation, abundance, manifestation, beauty, splendor. She has access. She's Mother. She's Malkuth. She has access to all the Sephiras. She is a perfect reflection of God. She's protected by Michael. This is your right brain. This is within you, Divine Masculine. Don't have any regrets about expressing her. And I say her, but it's the Divine Feminine wisdom within you. The right brain, Divine Feminine energy. Very creative. It's a very powerful force because it's direct from God. Direct reflection. As above, so below. So you're really being called to be courageous, creative in your courage. So, you know, this is just like booster, cheerleader, go for it. Have the courage. Don't have fear. Because you don't want to. It's like, when is the time? It's right now. Because when are you gonna? Are you gonna keep holding on to it? And then when are you gonna? And then until when? You know, then you're gonna, maybe when you're 50, or when you're 60, or maybe when you're 80, you'll do it, or maybe on your deathbed, or you know, and wait till the very last moment to follow your bliss, follow your heart. Heart, earth, hearth, heart, birth, bear. Tune into that Arcturian energy of the archangels. Chesed, Tiferet, Gebra, or Gevura, and Malkuth, Ariel, Jesus or Raphael, Michael, and Gabriel and their archeas. Mary Magdalene, faith, hope, and grace. Hope, Archaea Annunciata. Grace is Ariel's Archaea, Rainbow Aurora. Okay, so it's really time for you to let your light within shine and radiate outward. Claim the power of that. That's something that's yours that no one can take away. They don't have the power to influence it, destroy it, nothing. It's untouchable, intangible. It's governed by divine forces. No one can separate you from your divinity. So, I think that's maybe what the masculine is struggling with, that they're separated from their own divinity. You're only as separated as that little jump from the left to the right. Let go of fear and apprehension. Any kind of ambivalence. Yeah, worried about not just what others think, but what are you going to think? Are you going to regret and this is self-judgment. So don't hold on to unforgiveness and unmercifulness. You have to be merciful on yourself, forgiving of yourself, patient with yourself. Because that's like the security that mother, the divine mother, the right brain, okay, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, that's the comfort that allows you to have that sense of safety and security, to be, I keep wanting to say creative and courageous at the same time. Okay, be creative with your courage. It doesn't, because define it however you want, as long as it's divine. You define it. It doesn't have to be some, and it shouldn't be, this old template of what a man is, you know. Yeah, no such thing as fear. Fear is a lie. Okay, it's inaccurate. Wow, look what's on the top when that came out though. Opportunity. Then, and this said opportunity to turn things around. Opportunity. Opportunity knocks. And look at that golden, the spiral, the sine wave, okay? The masculine and feminine, left and right brain. And what's on the top here? Tranquility. So Mother Mary is really coming in right now, the energy, because we're the Aries, Malkuth, the Earth. Mother Mary is here to assist you with this, okay? Because when you're in your heart, when you're in love and not fear, this is where you're powerful. Because this is where truth is, and the heart is very powerful, more powerful than the brain. Okay, so this is your power center, your heart. So listen to your heart, what your heart is speaking. Not what the people around you, religion, books, this, that. What is your heart? And even your own thoughts. Okay, what does your heart say? So give yourself some opportunity to listen to your heart. Yeah, meditation, tranquility. Get into a tranquil state. Take some time out for yourself. Grant yourself that opportunity to clear out any regrets that you may not have even thought that were there. Or thinking about possible future regrets that you may have if whatever, according to your past or current situation. Okay, so here, let's do this. We'll do the dragons last. Save the best for last. I don't know how long we're going. I don't know how. Yeah, we'll try to make it quick. The rest of the, I think I got pretty much the best messages out already, just from what I was already feeling. And here's higher perspective already on the bottom. 21, 7 plus 7 plus 7. The cosmos, awakening, unity on the top. Oh, this is the first card I got when I first used this deck. 31, which reduces to 4. Reflective truth, identity, self-love, acceptance. Look at the green Egyptian, Skota, Elven. Emerald. See, centered, balance, true reflection of self. That's what you want to do. And that's the true perspective, the higher perspective, source perspective. One card, please, from the Magical Dimensions deck. The Oracle of the Magical Dimensions. Please give us one card for the Divine Masculine. What's the most important message from you that they need to know right now? Speaking to all the left brains out there. Be still and let your right brain, let Mother guide you. So that Father can spread his seed, his sermon, his sperm. And see how they all did that? Okay, so here's the one. Magical realms. Oh my. Look at the man. Okay, the Merkaba. And I was just saying your body. Yeah, the fear of letting others influence you. It's gonna. So you can say mantras to yourself all day long. If you're allowing others to send you emails, have conversations with you on the phone, interactions in pub, like when you know a certain energy, whatever, you can sense it. Okay, bump, dump. And dead. Walk away. Move on. Like, this is how you protect your energy field. See the Merkaba? That's the two tetrahedrons. So third dimensional magical realms. 28. There's that number 28. I was getting 26s, and then we got two 28s in the feminine reading. And here's another 28 right here. So that's this perfect 10. Okay, you and God. That's all you need. You don't need any other influence but yourself and God, source creator. Okay, you co-created this beautiful experience. All the texture, light and dark. Magical realms, card 28. Reduces to a 1, 1 and 0, you and God. And see how it's also 2 on the side and then 1 singularity in the middle. So masculine, 1 singularity. And she's the 2. The testes, the ovaries. She's the 2. He's the 1. Okay, together they make the Trinity. They make the fun. The magic. Belief. Confidence. Co-creative power. Yeah, and I was already getting the co-creation. Because that's what it is. Okay. Divine source. So, just look at that sky, the mountains, the green. That's what heaven looks like in my dreams, those big rolling hills, and then like more behind it, and more behind it, and more behind it, kind of like how they show in cartoons when they like zigzag over the hills, and like they show a character running away or something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know if I explained that very well, but Okay, see, there's like your darkness right there, okay? Right out in the open. Okay? No fear, no shame. What? We all have darkness, okay? Expose it. So it has no power over you. You have no power over me. You have no power over me. It's all the water, the green, oh, it's just beautiful. And see, she's all like surrounded by green, and she's wearing all brown. So like green witch, brown witch. There's a part of town near me called Brunswick. That's the brown witch, or the bear witch. Brun, bear, brown, it's all the same. That's Arcturian, the bear constellation, Ursa. So, oh, wow. Look at that. We have forgiveness on the top. I think that recently came up too. Maybe in another deck. Redemption, rebirth, regeneration, 16, 4x4. Earth, the trees, okay. Gaian, awakening, 17. Oh, wow. Preparing, reflection, ascension. That's a beautiful card. So, just gonna see what the opened right up to 24 and 23. Illumination and inspirational creation. The book is like just as beautiful as the cards. 28. So the image is connected with the elemental green color ray. Yes, the fae, the elven, the elementals, the denizens of the earth, the tree devas. That is so interesting that in the card I saw, but now in the picture I see it's like they're mushrooms with a blue butterfly on it. That's so interesting. It looked like a devil's mask, kind of. Right? But they're like little mushrooms, I guess, and there's a blue butterfly. So, the blue lotus, and then the white lotus, and then the fuchsia or violet lotus is the highest, the ascension, okay? So the white is the purification, and the blue is the initiate, okay? So that blue butterfly, it's like the masculine is just emerged from their chrysalis, and they're coming into the awakening. You guys are coming into the awakening of all your celestial memories and DNA, and okay. Oh, look, and it's on page 55. You see that? That's Archangel Gabriel. Magical realms resonates to trust in the unseen and magical realms. Yes, the unseen. All souls are all endowed with the ability to commune with otherworldly and interdimensional beings. And as belief in their existence grows in strength, did I show the strength? Rock. The ability to also communicate and co-create with them becomes possible. Yes, this is the keys. This is the key, the master key, okay? Now it's like the manifestation. All the power that we've been tapping into, all our memories, all the accessing all the information, it's all inside of us. Now it's time to manifest and prove that we did that. So the manifestation is the test. Remember, one of these cards said you're being tested. So it's like this is the true test of being a master manifester, is being a master of your emotions, your thoughts, your actions. Okay, because the final step is to manifest your reality as magical as you want it to be. There is no limit. Crossing the boundaries of these limitations, I just said there's no limit, provides the confidence and trust in the soul's enormous power for creation into reality. The Oracle interpretation. It is only in your perception that you may be in limitation. Believe and know that you are far more powerful than you realize. Trust in this. Reach out to the elementals to cultivate trust in your own abilities. The energies around you are vying for your attention. Yeah, they're so excited to help and create magic and beauty and love and splendor. They just, it just tickles them and tickles me. So listen to the, okay, so vying for your attention. So listen to the wind, sea, earth, and sky, and your answers will swiftly come. You have the ability to create your own reality. Believe in this. So the companion crystal is cat's eye and diopside. Dio, like God, Dio, that's funny. And the celestial, and I just got a piece of Celestine. So Dio, and then P, and then side. So diopside, which is like God. And then with the 1111, I was saying it was like two pairs of cat's eyes. So cat's eye, which might be tiger's eye. It could be different. I'm not sure. I've never heard of cat's eye before. And the companion essential oil is bay laurel. Oh yeah, I love that. Hiking around the northwest coast area type, not coast. I mean they're inland too, but especially around creeks but you can find bay leaf trees and just grab a fresh leaf and crunch it up in your hands to release the oils, and then just smell that. Just take a good few strong whiffs, even if it burns a little bit. If you're congested, especially nasally congested, and it just like it'll just decongest you like instantaneously. The power, like the menthol type vapors, and it's just totally safe. Totally safe. So, you know, putting the essential oils on your skin, that's one thing, because you should always have a carrier oil and do a patch test and things like this. But, you know, allergies are only because we have so much poison in the environment, right? So, all these problems with hormones and this and that, all this DNA manipulation, but we understand all that, right? So we're focusing on our power and our strength to create our own reality, divine masculine. You have it within you. You don't have to seek it. You have to go within. You don't have to get confirmation from anyone. You don't have to have a synchronicity. You just have to have that knowing. Okay, and it's in you. Just allow it to be unlocked. And that comes from belief. Seeing without seeing. That's faith. So one dragon card, please. Oh, give us a good one, dragons. We love you guys. You're our favorite. The fiery winged serpent. That's right. Divine feminine fire that leads the way and lets you know it's okay. Masculine, come out and seize the day. Own that shit. Okay, yeah, I'm totally channeling the masculine. Okay. I was channeling some masculine, just fire, holy fire, feminine reading. So one card, please, from the dragons. What is the most important message that the masculine need to know for this reading? Please give us one single card. Probably going to flip it over the way they did the other ones. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, that one shot out. I was kind of feeling like an air and water, earth and... Okay, so earth dragon's on the bottom. Fire and water dragon on the top. And here's earth and water. So we have earth, water, fire, And that's earth and water, and this is fire and water. So we have fire, water, earth, okay? The only one that's not there is air. So that's ether. That's like masculine, okay? So you're really working with the three, the Trinity, the Divine Mother. So Chesed on the right, that's the water. Jesus, Chesed, Raphael. On the left, that's Gabriel. That's the fire. That's the holy fire. That's the, that's Gevura, Sephira, okay? Malkuth, the earth. That's where we are right now. Aries, okay? The place of manifestation, creating our own reality, according to the magic within. So it's like Tiferet is Michael, the ether, and then you draw a straight line down to Malkuth, and then you have the two above it, a little bit above it, but across from each other, Chesed, okay, Raphael, Chesed, Jesus, and then on the left, Gevra, Gebura, those two Sephiras, okay, and Michael's up here. So those two, Chesed and Gevra, and then Malkuth, they make like, you can do it like an arrow tip, 3, or you could do it like an anchor. You can make it look round, okay? But that 3, that Trinity, okay, is what you're really working with, because there's no ether, there's no air here, okay? So I can't remember, was it the earth and water dragon? Yeah, I think it was that one. Did I say fire and water? Anyway, okay, so I'll read the earth and fire and water enables your life to flow with loving force. Prepare for change and to move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected. Have fun. A lot of beautiful colors in that one. And then the earth dragon clears your path in the land around you. Stay grounded. Be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. Okay. So the earth and water, very much ripe for manifestation. Those seeds that are planted now, the water is coming, and this the time of year too, and the new moon, okay? Also the balance of masculine and feminine to create that third energy. Isn't it the equinox today or tomorrow? Okay, so very much balanced. Creates the foundation for new growth. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. So this just came out, I think the last time I pulled a dragon card, that was the card, or one of them if more than one came out, but I remember, yeah, I think it was for the moon, or Gateway 1111, or the new moon reading, so, beautiful. I opened right up to the green dragon. So earth and water, oh that's right, they're not by, I think these are in the beginning. Yeah, here we go. Okay, fourth dimensional brown and green earth and water dragons. Bring the blessing of a new opportunity. They synchronize the energy and timing to ensure it blossoms. The element of earth enables us to ground our projects, while the element of water enables us to flow with them. When combined in the earth and water dragon, these are very auspicious qualities. When mixed together in the physical world, earth and water create mud. Oh God! It's like I just got a little jolt of electricity, and dude, that was in my dream. It's like the divine masculine being reborn, making the mud, the divine feminine. Okay, the little boy had a load in his pants, the yellow bathing suit. but it was where the water was meeting the earth. And it very much got the rebirth of the divine masculine, divine power of the masculine. Wow, that was zing. Okay. Okay, water, create mud, which is excellent for the growth of seeds. So that's on page 30 and 31. The guidance is, if you are planting a tree, you place its roots into the soil and make sure it has a good foundation. Right, it has to be upright, it has to have a certain diameter around it. The root ball has to have, okay, it has to be up to the, there's certain nodes, okay, can't be above the node or below a certain, okay, so you don't get trunk rot, okay, so I know some things. I used to watch tree planting shows and stuff. Landscaping and housing, like cooking, anything practical. I'm Capricorn, so I was like, yeah, Mom, you watch a Trekkie stuff. And even my dad was like into all that. Not so much the galactic stuff, but more of like the magical realm of the earth, okay? Denizens, the fairies, the elven. And I'm just like, yeah, let's just like be practical, people. Now look at me. Okay. Good foundation. Then you activate its growth with water. In due course, you harvest the fruit. The more effort you put into providing the perfect conditions for the tree, the better the crop. This card is showing you this is a good time to create. With the gracious assistance of the earth and water dragons, you can lay a strong foundation for your future. Picking this card suggests, oh, God picked it, I didn't do nothing. It is time, suggests it is time to start a new phase of your life. Fresh opportunities may be presenting themselves to you, so be ready to nurture any ideas or visions that come to you. The earth and water dragons will enable you to know intuitively what is right for you and to harness your creativity. Yes, harness, take the reins of that creative power inside you, divine masculine. Let yourself be the expression of your divinity. That's why I'm calling you divine masculine. Even if you don't feel like you've stepped into that, that timeline is right there, okay? It's just aligning with it. That's all it is. You ready to nurture visions that come to you. The earth and water dragons will enable you to know intuitively what is right for you and to harness your creativity. They will help you to generate the right conditions to succeed. They will motivate you to put in the necessary work, for this is an important step, and then you can harvest your abundance. That's very important. I'm going to read that again. And actually, one sentence before that, because to know that you're supported, okay? They will help you to generate the right conditions to succeed. They will motivate you to put in the necessary work, for this is an important step, and then you can harvest your abundance. Most importantly, they will help you to take things lightly, to listen to your inner wisdom. The time for action is now. All right, divine masculine. That's that. Tried to make it a little bit shorter for you guys. I know you know, left brain. Gotta go right now. Okay, love, peace, and blessings.